agriculture and how sustainable practices are becoming increasingly important. In the current landscape, agriculture is at a pivotal crossroads. As the global population continues to grow, so does the demand for food. Farmers are tasked with the daunting challenge of increasing production rates, often under the strain of limited resources, unpredictable climate conditions, and the need for cost-effectiveness. Traditionally, this has led to a heavy reliance on chemical fertilizers, which, while effective in the short term, pose significant environmental risks. Excessive use of these products results in soil degradation, water pollution, and a decrease in biodiversity. It's clear that this approach is not sustainable in the long run. That's where sustainable agriculture comes in. It's a method that respects the environment, maintains soil health, and promotes biodiversity, all while meeting our food needs. Sustainable agriculture is not just a buzzword, but a necessity, and biofertilizers can play a crucial role in this transition. But what exactly are biofertilizers, and how do they fit into this picture? Biofertilizers, as the name suggests, are fertilizers that are enriched with live microorganisms. These aren't your everyday garden variety microbes, but specially selected strains that have a positive effect on the growth of crops. They're like probiotics for plants, helping them to thrive and produce bountiful yields. Now let's delve deeper into what makes up biofertilizers. They are primarily composed of beneficial microorganisms, such as nitrogen-fixing bacteria, phosphate-solubilizing bacteria, and mycorrhizal fungi. Each of these has a unique role to play in enhancing soil fertility and promoting plant growth. For instance, nitrogen-fixing bacteria, as the name implies, convert atmospheric nitrogen into a form that plants can use. This is crucial because nitrogen is one of the most important nutrients for plant growth, yet it's largely inaccessible in its atmospheric form. On the other hand, phosphate-solubilizing bacteria work their magic by making phosphates available to plants. Phosphates are essential for the development of plant roots and flowering, but they're often locked up in the soil in forms that plants can't use. These bacteria break down these forms, making phosphates readily available for plant uptake. Then, we have mycorrhizal fungi. These fungi form a symbiotic relationship with plant roots, increasing their surface area and thereby enhancing the plant's ability to absorb water and nutrients from the soil. So, in a nutshell, these beneficial microorganisms enhance nutrient availability and uptake, leading to improved plant growth and productivity. But that's not all. Biofertilizers also help to improve soil structure and fertility. They enhance soil microbial diversity and activity, leading to healthier soils over the long term. By promoting natural nutrient cycles, they contribute to the sustainability and resilience of agricultural systems. In essence, biofertilizers are nature's way of nourishing crops. They offer a sustainable alternative to synthetic fertilizers, helping to create a more balanced and eco-friendly agricultural landscape. And as we'll see in the next scenes, the benefits of biofertilizers extend far beyond just plant nutrition. They're really about nurturing the soil, the environment, and ultimately our future. The benefits of using biofertilizers are vast and varied. Let's dive right in. First off, they enhance nutrient availability. Biofertilizers team with beneficial microorganisms, like nitrogen-fixing bacteria, phosphate-solubilizing bacteria, and mycorrhizal fungi. These tiny powerhouses convert atmospheric nitrogen into a form plants can use and solubilize phosphates, making nutrients readily available in the soil. Next, they improve nutrient uptake. Not only do these beneficial microorganisms make nutrients available, but they also form symbiotic relationships with plants, facilitating nutrient exchange and enhancing the absorption of these nutrients by plant roots. Third, biofertilizers help reduce dependence on chemical fertilizers. This shift not only leads to cost savings for farmers, but it also mitigates the environmental impact associated with the excessive use of chemical inputs. Speaking of the environment, biofertilizers promote environmental sustainability. They uphold natural processes in the soil, minimizing the negative impacts of synthetic fertilizers on soil health, water quality, and overall ecosystem balance. In terms of soil health, the microorganisms in biofertilizers enhance soil microbial diversity and activity, leading to healthier, more productive soils over the long term. And it doesn't stop there. Biofertilizers can also enhance the ability of plants to withstand environmental stresses, such as drought, salinity, and disease. This can result in increased crop resilience and productivity under challenging conditions. Unlike chemical fertilizers, biofertilizers do not contribute to environmental pollution. They lack harmful chemicals that can leach into water bodies or harm non-target organisms. In terms of cost-effectiveness, while the initial cost of biofertilizers may vary, in the long run, they can offer cost savings by reducing the need for expensive synthetic fertilizers and minimizing the risks associated with their overuse. Lastly, biofertilizers are complementary to organic farming practices, aligning with the principles of organic agriculture and promoting a holistic, environmentally friendly approach to farming. In a nutshell, incorporating biofertilizers into agricultural practices can lead to sustainable and resilient farming systems, benefiting both farmers and the environment. Biofertilizers offer a sustainable and eco-friendly solution to meet the nutritional needs of crops. Biofertilizers and sustainable agriculture go hand in hand. They are the champions of a farming revolution, one that aligns with the principles of sustainable agriculture. By promoting ecological balance, they help in reducing the environmental footprint of farming practices, thus supporting long-term food security. Let's talk about their compatibility with organic farming practices. Biofertilizers, being natural and free from harmful chemicals, perfectly fit into the organic farming narrative. They provide a holistic and environmentally friendly approach to farming, which is the essence of organic agriculture. Furthermore, these valuable allies contribute to soil health, fostering microbial diversity and activity. This leads to healthier, more productive soils over time, translating into more resilient and bountiful crops. The use of biofertilizers is not just a trend, it's a movement towards sustainable agriculture. They are an integral part of a future where farming is in harmony with nature. In a world striving for sustainability, biofertilizers present a promising path towards a greener future of farming. So, what's the takeaway from all this information? Biofertilizers are not just a trend, they're a game changer in the agricultural world. They offer a host of benefits like enhanced nutrient availability and uptake, improved soil health, and increased stress resistance in crops. By using biofertilizers, we can greatly reduce our dependence on chemical fertilizers, thereby saving costs and reducing environmental pollution. But it doesn't stop there. Biofertilizers also contribute to environmental sustainability by promoting natural processes in the soil and maintaining ecosystem balance. They're the embodiment of sustainable agriculture, aligning perfectly with the principles of eco-friendly farming. Moreover, they're a perfect companion for organic farming practices, supporting a holistic approach to agriculture. And while their initial cost may seem steep, remember that they offer substantial savings in the long run. Incorporating biofertilizers into agricultural practices can lead to sustainable and resilient farming systems, benefiting both farmers and the environment.